Hi, I wanted to do a review on a review today. And the review I wanted to do a review on is the $25 Legacy Review, 3-tier matrix recruitment. This actual article was written March 2016. And what they did is they actually were trying to, I guess, review the $25 Legacy even before it actually came into fruition. It's still not into fruition yet. The launch is actually April the 27th of this year. So that's when it actually will be here. But right away, just with Ramon Escalera purchasing the website, the gentleman came out and says that it directs you to a Google page. Most websites, when people purchase them or the domain names, they're normally saying under construction or something like that. Well, since then, this is the website. This is the $25 Legacy website. The mission statement is here, the company, and it's talking about each one of the products that the company has to offer. Social auto poster, the personal webinar room, and the unlimited C panel. So the gentleman goes on and starts to talk about the history of Mr. Ramon Escalera. And in his history, he's actually telling about his journey and all those things. And as all of us know, in business, you can have successes and you can have failures. Now he gets into the product line a little bit. And when he gets to the product line, he starts to say that we have products or services that are not retailable products. Well, one of the things is that when you have a service, and if any of you know of any other network marketing companies, and as a matter of fact, I have some here. These are 2016 best multi-level marketing companies. You have a lot of companies here: Amway, Avon, Airborne, Shackley, you name them, and you have a lot of that they don't actually have. Some of them don't even have products, like Legal Shield. They have products, but they have service plans. It's letting you know right here. And a lot of these companies have been in business for years. So this gentleman, what he's trying to say is that because you have a service type product, then you really don't have a product. So the products that we have are the social auto poster, which enables you to do all things pretty much when it comes to social media and a lot faster than anything out there on the planet. Then he breaks down the compensation plan. And in the compensation plan, I think he did a very good job of explaining the 3x3, the 5x3, and the 10x3. But what he failed to leave out when he explained the 3x3 and the 5x3 and all that is he failed to leave out that, for example, this is me, and I bring in 3 people. Well, what happens to the 4th person that I bring in? Because this is a 3x3. So each level is 3 people, and then all these have 3 people for a total of 27 people. So if I brought in a 4th person, and say I brought in a 5th person into this company, so people are here, where would they go? Well, what happens is since it's a 3x3, I don't have any place for them to go. So that means that person has to come right here in that position, right there. And then that next person has to come right here in this position, right? So what that's called spillover. That means that I recruited or referred 5 people. The first 3 were on my 3x3. The other 2 actually came underneath the first 2 that I recruited. That's spillover to them. They didn't do anything for that. They didn't get any commission for that. I mean, they got commission for that. They got paid for that, but they didn't do anything to receive that. So they received that based on spillover. Well, guess what? With this company, then that goes a little bit even deeper than that. That means that the next person under them will also receive some spillover from my efforts as well. Another thing that he doesn't mention in this compensation plan, he doesn't talk about the person who, hey, just wants to get the social auto poster and pay the $25 for that service every month. That person can come in and not do anything, but guess what? Based on my efforts and the efforts of my upline, anybody else that I bring in, these people can fall right back under that person. So all these other people can fall under that other person. That person will actually build a business based on my effort or other people coming in through my upline and myself, which is a good thing. But also in turn, if one of these people here said, hey, I want to work the business. I don't just want to use the social auto poster. I want to use the social auto poster, but I also want to build a networking business as well. So when they refer people, he can actually jump ahead of this person, and he could also jump ahead of me. So the thing is that the company offers opportunity. My circles are not really that round, but I want you to be able to understand what I'm saying. The company offers opportunity for you to jump over someone who's recruited you or someone who's actually recruited them, which is a great feature because now you talk about pyramid. The person that was at the top is not at the top any longer. So there's capability and an ability for you to achieve that. So I thought that was pretty interesting that he did leave that out. So going on to the next thing that he said. So I think he's explained that portion because that is the shallow portion that he mentioned is pretty cut and dry. And he goes in and talks about the affiliate membership and all those things. And if you do want to be in all three matrices, that's exactly what you do. All right. So the conclusion is he feels that it's a pyramid scheme, and all those things. He feels that nothing is being marketed here, which could be further from the truth, because we do have products that we are offering for each level. A person is not under any obligation. They can get out at any time. The thing is that if you want to build a network marketing business, just like any of these companies here, you can elect to do that. You can buy the product, or you can go ahead and also work it as a network marketing company. So that is the individual's choice. I wanted to go ahead and make that kind of short and sweet, and I know it's not that short and sweet because it's like 7 minutes, but I can get into more. But if you have any questions about any of this, please don't hesitate to contact me, give me a call, and I'll be happy to explain it. Thank you.